Every year, thousands of fresh graduates pour into the Ghanaian job market, sending out millions of applications, but most end up in a black hole. You spend hours tailoring your experience, you hit submit, and then you receive an automated rejection email just minutes later. It feels personal, but the reality is that your skills are rarely the problem. You face the first gatekeeper, an Applicant Tracking System, or ATS. This algorithm is designed to filter out most candidates before a human gets involved. Standard student CVs fail here. Invisible formatting flaws, complex tables, and missing keywords cause the system to scramble your data. If you do manage to pass the algorithm, you face the second gatekeeper, an exhausted HR manager. Industry data shows they spend about 6 seconds scanning a resume before making a decision. This creates a brutal paradox. A beautifully designed document built for human eyes gets rejected by the robot. But a plain text file built for the robot puts the humans straight to sleep. Surviving the modern job hunt means throwing out old rules. You need a document engineered to satisfy an algorithm while instantly capturing a human's attention. To beat the system, we have to stop thinking about how a CV looks and start thinking about how a machine reads raw text data. That is exactly what Student CV Builder does. It acts as a specialized translation engine, taking your academic and internship experience and converting it into the exact language these algorithms require. This diagram shows the difference. On the left is your standard word processor layout, chaotic text boxes that confuse the scanner. On the right, Student CV Builder organizes your data into a strict linear tree, clearly defining nodes for skills, education, and experience. Once readable, the algorithm scores your profile by matching exact phrases from the job description directly to your CV. Knowing which phrases to use can be tricky. The platform includes an AI content suggestion feature that analyzes industry standards and helps you generate these precise, high-scoring keywords, bypassing writer's block entirely. Before you submit, the AI CV Analyzer runs a diagnostic. It gives you a predictive ATS score and points out specific formatting flaws so you can fix them while the document is still in your hands. Correct formatting is no longer a design choice. It is a strict technical prerequisite to even existing in a recruiter's database. But getting into the database is only half the battle. Once the algorithm approves your file, a human opens it, and a 6-second countdown begins. In those 6 seconds, your visual hierarchy has to do the heavy lifting. You need rapid readability to instantly communicate competence to someone who is actively looking for a reason to move to the next file. This is a look at the platform's specialized layouts, like the modern blueprint and clean chromatic. They rely on clear section headers, bold typography, and strategic whitespace, specifically aligned with what HR managers in Ghana look for. They successfully thread the needle. The underlying code maintains the strict structural rules the machine demands, while the surface presents the polished aesthetic the human expects. You can then extend that exact design using the smart cover letter generator. Matching your cover letter to your CV creates a cohesive personal brand that signals high attention to detail. A successful application strategy treats a recruiter's attention span as a highly limited resource. You have to deliver your most relevant facts with zero friction. Instead of spending days fighting with tables and margins, you can build this dual-optimized document in under 10 minutes. The efficiency translates directly into results. Graduates from institutions like KNUST, the University of Ghana, and Asheshe are seeing their automated rejections turn into actual interview invites within days. And the strategy scales beyond local internships. The platform includes an AI-powered statement of purpose architect for university admissions abroad. This tool generates the specific, research-focused structures required by prestigious master's and PhD programs in the UK, US, and Canada, building a secure, visa-ready narrative. From there, users join a network of over 10,000 students, receiving daily alerts for scholarships and targeted career guidance. When you understand how the gatekeepers operate, the application process stops being a game of chance. You transform it into a predictable system, breaking through the algorithms to secure your place in the room.